When you think of taxes, you automatically think of paying physical money for where you live in a country or a city. You got to pay, governmental taxes. But what are the taxes associated with karmic debt? What are the taxes associated with your debt with God? What do you have to pay in order to consider you to be taxed or debt free with God? They say that Jesus died for your sins and paid for all your money. Okay. And paid for all your sins. So if you think of your sins as debt, then you're all clear, right? But in order for your vessel to accumulate enough energy in order to keep walking, the sun is your highest self putting money into a bank account. It was up to you to internally search for your sun and put your money into your bank so you can have a river, so you can continue to live, so you can continue to be a God walking on this planet. You don't need to hide your face. You don't need to hide who you are. You don't need to follow the crowd. You need to follow the internal structure of who you are to find the sunlight in order to put your money in your own fucking bank. Or find your mama. Tell your mama to put your money in the bank. Taking care of your mother also automatically takes care of your taxes with God. Taking care of your mother automatically pays off the debt associated with your taxes with God. Because ultimately you're taking care of God because you're taking care of your mother because your mother put you on a bus, a yellow submarine to get you here. When I was younger, I didn't want kids, physically world kids. But two of my kids dropped out because of somebody not liking the light that they shine in their timeline, and I had to pick them up. I wanted to save all my children for my husband, but I needed to pick my kids up, so I turned myself into a bus, went to the underrealm, and picked them up. I'm reminded of this video that I did to As It Was. I was in a hospital. I was low. I was talking to my girlfriend Amber. She was like, I see you dancing. I was like, I don't feel like dancing. I'm fucking in a hospital with kidney failure. Like, what's the cure for that? Getting another kidney, and they won't let me get another kidney because I won't take the vaccine. Shit. They're like, we can't put you on the list. I'm okay, cool. I don't need it then. I'd rather die in my timeline than fucking go to the other one where the AI takes over and fucking fucks everything up on their timeline. I'm gonna trust in God with all my heart and lean not on my own understanding. In all my ways, I'm gonna acknowledge Him, and He will direct my path. And He said, "Don't take it." Shh, it's okay. He said, "Don't take it," and I'm not taking it. He said, "Stay put," and I'm staying put. So I'm dancing, almost like this ballerina dance, right? And I'm wearing a shirt that says Gabriel on my chest. And I'm dancing like a bird, like I'm flying out of treacherous water. But I get tired, I sit down, and I, stumble back because I'm like, damn, it takes a lot of energy for me to get up. And I'm sitting and I'm on the bed, I'm holding my legs, and my eyes turn white, signifying death. I wanted to show you guys that you could die and come back to life, but death doesn't have to be. Stop. What, you know? You got allergies? I hope not. We gonna clean it up. I'm just gonna talk a little bit and then clean. I gotta play maid today. It's so bad. Well, it's not bad, you know. It's not like quarter bad. But I need to mop the floors. I need to do a bleaching of the floors to get all the old oils out and all the old demon footprints. Yeah. Anyway, I died, and you could see it before I opened my eyes. My eyes are looking down, but they look gray. And then I look up to say, "Oh, I'm still here. I died, but I'm here." Right? So in my waking reality, when I got home, I was surprised. I was surprised that I actually made it home because I wanted to die. I wanted to let the suffering be over. I wanted that energy to go. But then I thought about my kids, Angel and Alex, and how distraught Alex would be and how that would change his whole future. So, in a sense, my kids saved my life by paying my taxes, by becoming these little sunlights in my journey to help me to see it's not just about my story, it's about how other stories link into my stories to create its own galaxy. So, in a sense, I saved my kids' life by switching their timelines and bringing them with me, but also, in a sense, they saved mine. In a sense, in reality. But that dance in the hospital, and then I got home and I danced Swan Upon Leda. And the energy and the power that I got from that completion of a cycle was telling a story that although it feels like you want to give up on yourself and you want to give up on your journey, if you keep pushing past the pay dirt, I bet you'll strike gold. I bet you'll strike it. It may not be like right now, satisfaction here in your lap, ready to go, but eventually, with all of the tenacity that you put into your story, eventually you'll hit that gold pocket. You'll hit that one little gold pocket and you'll just thrive in it. Cold? Cold? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. No. Them fires in Canada making my sky smoky. Me don't want that. Me don't want smoke my sky. Me want blue sky. I went through the worst winter. I should have the best summer. And those who didn't pay their taxes got death. What's that dude say? Only thing certain in life is taxes and death. I'm not talking about paying the taxes to the government. I'm talking about paying the taxes to your higher self, God, your own God. Shit. You don't have to look at somebody and be like, oh, I'm going to follow them. You know, they look like they know what they're doing. How about follow your own self? Shit. You ain't got to go to readers every 2 seconds to figure out your tasks. Y'all could do that shit yourself. I hear one more fucking story on YouTube, online about some fucking karmic fucking love triangles. I swear to God, I'm taking everything away from y'all. I won't even be able to tap in the source. We over that shit. If you haven't passed your class already with that shit, you don't deserve to fucking be talking about shit. The story wasn't about finding the love of your life. The story was about finding yourself and making yourself the love of your life first. And then I'll tie in that other love. You know, the Cupid love. I'll play Cupid in the dream realm. And then I tie y'all souls together in the dream realm. And then, so if I'm like going on a journey, I'm like, oh my gosh, you are a fox and you are a cat. Y'all could still be together. It doesn't matter. Because in the regular world, guess what? You're both humans. You both got a physical avatar. And they're like, what? I said, I paid for it. People think they're human, but they're not. They're foxes somewhere in a fucking hole. They're badgers. They're badgers somewhere in a hole. They're not real. They're lizards. I'm gonna tell you a secret about real lizards and some snakes. They're so advanced, they already can tap into your kundalini and take over your whole fucking body and walk around and you don't even know it's a lizard. This is why I'd be weary of them sometimes. But Biggly Wiggly came and was like so cute. So I was like, maybe I can trust a lizard or two. Because if not, I just cut off their heads and then they can never come back. That's for you, Sam and Dean. If you ever want to get rid of a lizard man, just chop off his head. Bury the balls. But other than that, cheers. You gotta chop them off too. Because they can reproduce in the egg sac without having access to the pineal gland, which I'm telling you, lizards and snakes and reptile creatures, they're hella advanced. But we don't pay attention to them because they're like slithery and we're like, ugh. Wonder why you get the ick when you see them. I love snakes. They're so cute. Right? I know. Mm. The lizards are pretty crazy though. If you go into their dream world, it's like advanced, way more advanced than human. But then they play the scientists, then they play the governmental officials, and it's just a whole bunch of slimy, snaky shit going on. No, Blimpy, you getting too old for Blimpy? Anyway, basically your taxes was taking care of your mama and your daddy. Like if your daddy get Alzheimer's or something like that, like don't put them in homes. Don't put them in homes. You gotta take care of them. That's the debt, man. And I know it gets to a point where they get old and they really need help. Then I understand. The plant's fine, baby. She's just shaking a little bit because of the wind. I'm trying to blow all of the smoke away from us. Send it to California. Send that shit to California. I don't want no smoke in fucking Washington. I need to see my husband fly through the sky when I'm sad. The taxes is taking care of your parents, even if they got Alzheimer's. Even if they do. And I understand some people can't help them out and whatnot. I know your situation, but when you was a baby, they took care of you. They paid your bills. They took, you know, not because they had to, because they wanted y'all. That's why I told the TikTok community, because the TikTok be getting the news first. TikTok get the news first. And then y'all get it. I was telling them, I was like, yo, I'm not bringing no more kids to Earth. I'm not paying for any more pineal glands. Because in order to build a baby in the stomach, you got to have a lot of different things, not just eggs in your bucket, but you have to have spiritual money, wealth to pay for you to be pregnant. Not physical, financial wealth, spiritual, in order for that kid to be Avion, angelic creature coming from inner earth. You know, you got to pay. It's like having not like a passport, but like a kind of like a passport, spiritual passport. But I'm not paying for no more. So the doulas and stuff like that, who pay for ferry trips for people back and forth through the wombs, everybody's gonna have to rely on their science and see how far that takes them. You lean completely on science. Um, that's on you. Jerica baby, Jerica baby, the last baby I'm paying for. Jerica is my sister. She's the last one. I'm pitching any money out. The rest is gonna go towards the spring fever for the animals, so they can get their population back up because humans have decimated a lot of the animal populations because they're greedy little fuckers, fucking greedy fucks, destroying habitats like that. I still love y'all though. Y'all still here. I like how I can hide in plain sight and nobody knows it's me. Because they're too busy looking for Jesus. Go home to your Jesus. Go home to your God. They're too busy looking for Jesus. And I'd be like, maybe Jesus is just a attached to some strings. And I'm pulling the lever. This lever is this. Lever is this. Yummy. But yeah. Pay your taxes, take care of your mama. Pay your taxes, take care of your daddy. Your daddy and your mama shouldn't have to work. You shouldn't have to work. Everything should be coming and sat in front of us because we did all of the fucking digging to the pay dirt. We got past the pay dirt and we're right there at the precipice of something amazing and we stop. Why? We got to move the timeline over. Listen really fucking good, okay? We had to move the timeline over so that you don't drown. Because you're going to hit a water duct, and the water duct is going to drown the world. If you kept digging when I told you not to dig anymore, and you didn't hear your mama, and you kept digging, guess what? That's on you. I did everything I could in spiritual to yell in your ear, to play ancestors, to duplicate your energy and create angels around you so that they could tell you where to go. I've done it all in the spiritual, in the dream realm, man. That if you didn't listen, that's between you and your God, money, not me. Like my mama said, she said, go. She said, you will live with your money. All right. She said in this hymnal, you will live with your God. In the next chapter, she says that is the God that will keep you warm. You will live with your money, all right? That scared me actually a little bit when she said that. I was like, but I want to get my hair done, mama. I need money. So you live with your money, all right? I'm like, but how? How? I don't want to. You know, if your God is on a dollar bill, that's who you were praying to. That's who you were praising. That's who you was showing out to. You'll live with him. Greed. You will live with your God. Greed. You will live with your money, all right? You will live with your God. That is the God that will keep you warm. Go home to your Jesus. Go home to your God. Hey, you guys. Listen. Did you see those vinyls? Did you see those fucking vinyls that Hosier came out with? I know. Yo. Because I don't want to live with my money, my live with money. I'm not really trying to make money, but I want those vinyls. I want all of them. Over them all. I want a record player and a Hosier sticker and a t-shirt with a little flower on it. Folding my arms. Not in jealousy, but I'm working through some emotions that God has given me. I'm working through these emotions meet and greets and shit. And I want to, the wind's picking up. I want to go back to my old ways just really quick so I can get a couple of dollars. Get them. But then I was thinking about, I was like, that's just temporary satisfaction for me. Where's the longevity in that? I purchase something, get a high, and then be done. That's like going to Target. I turn into like a rabid little shopper when I go to Target. I'm like, everything's so shiny. I have a shopping addiction, or I used to. Now I wear the same clothes every day. Don't do my hair. Fruit, and they're cutting it with a knife. Wow, look at that. It's watermelon. Watery.
Oh
no. No. That's an apple. Apple. And a green apple. Apple green. Good job. She's cutting the apple, Mama. Good job. What's she gonna cut next? A pineapple?
Yeah.
She's cutting a pineapple.
Yeah.
Wow. She's making a fruit salad. That looks like a orange.
No.
What color is an orange? Orange. Good job. You're smart. You know, Nana. Now these two are fruits, star fruits. That's star fruits are really popular here, but in tropical climates like Vietnam.
Coming to the bridge.
Yeah, star fruit. It's very popular in like Hawaii, Vietnam, like very tropical places.
Baby Hawaii.
Yeah.
Baby Johnson, Japan.
Star fruit. Look. It's pretty normal. Not here, but there. Ooh. Here you go.
No, Mom.
I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Ini ko nangi. Ini ko nga.
No.
Ini ko koki.
No.
I want some eggs, guys.
Okay.
I want some eggs.
Okay.
With tomatoes in it. Not the cherry tomatoes, the real tomatoes. You know how to cook? Girl, I don't know you know how to cook. And I want a Thomas bagel. Thomas. With jam.
Mommy, what?
And butter in the broiler. And if you wanted to make me some potatoes,
okay.
You could make me some freaking potatoes. Thanks.
Drink watery.
And drink tea and watery. Thank you. Ooh, I gotta scratch my back now. Here. If you scratch my back, I'll scratch. Oh, sorry. Yours. You ain't got no nails. Neither do I. Hey. Guess what? Chicken butt. Let's get a few cards, figure out the day, and then get the fuck off of here. Because yes, I'm talking to myself, but technically I'm talking to my husband's consciousness, because his consciousness is actually embedded into every single electronic device to play Vice, Lord, Fox.
Peace.
We're gonna go get toys if you be good.
Yes.
Yeah. But you gotta sit down. And then I'll make food and then we'll go. I need to get some stuff, some more body soap, stuff like that. I got death on the bottom, so let's figure out what's going on. I want to figure this out. Death on the bottom. Oops, sorry, pickle. We got judgment, the world. Oh, shit. For your fighting, dears. For your wars. And for not paying y'all taxes, we got the judgment in the full world. This is the outcome card on the bottom. Outcome card. Yeah. The fate that was handed to you guys in a war. No, boobies. Yeah, this is the card I was looking for. Yesterday with little man in the Hobbly 5 corn. The youth. The youth was on one of those little paths to destruction. Because they knew how powerful music is. Very powerful. Come on. Sometimes I get this feeling. I'm like, man, I'm like following this nigga down rabbit holes and all this other shit, you know? I'm following him down rabbit holes and all this other stuff. And I'm like, am I following or am I leading? Am I the one who's holding the strings or am I the one being strung along? Am I? Tell me, dear. And then I realized,
Mommy, booby, mommy, booby, mommy, booby, mommy.
My higher self drops tons and tons of information from the sun because she's got a lot of it. So this is why I'm always sitting in the sun on my patio. She got so much information. We gotta text Nick about the baby, the dog. See if we can see Betty today. I miss my Betty, girl. I miss Betty. I wish we could take her out for a walk, huh? That'd be fun. Freaking Betty. Freaking Betty White. Betty White. That's my dog. I mean, that's his dog, but that's my dog, technically. That's my dog. That's my baby. My baby, my baby. My baby, my baby. My baby. My baby. Okay, I think I'm done, right? Father, is there anything else you wanted me to conclude, Father? You must go to Jackfruit Show. There's so much in store. Student. I want to learn to school. Okay. I love these Clorox wipes. They smell so heavenly. My baby, my baby. My baby. My baby. I need a butter dish, and a salad spinner. I need a butter dish and a salad spinner. Yeah. Go to get eaten off. God, I won one of those finals. Dang, man. I'm not selling my soul for nothing. So I have to figure out another way. I'm gonna have to figure out a little way to get some money real quick. Not selling my soul to the devil. God. My baby. You know what I'm gonna do? Come on, Eggies, come on out.
Please.
You need to get a chair. Get up here. We're all out of eggs. Why is this happening?
It's happening.
Why is this happening?
Mommy,
It.
help.
You don't want to help.
You
You
too.
don't wanna help.
Okay.
You don't. Trust me.
Up.
Up.
Please.
You know, I don't want to add milk. Let's add vegetable broth.
Please. Your mom.
Hold on, dear love. There we go. For my eggs. Like. Onion powder.
Please.
Onion powder. Don't touch it. It's hot. Garlic powder. Just a little bit garlic.
What?
Some pepper. Smidge of salt. My blood pressure, I mean.
Me.
Pali binigyan ka ng wine. Pagi. My baby, my baby. But Daddy, let me tell you the story that I had, or the dream that I had last night that I had to delete the whole thing. Good job. I had to delete the whole freaking dream realm. So I get to a certain part of the underworld, right? So I'm in this portion of the underworld which has a lot of evil things in it. Like, and when I say evil, I mean, stop. I mean, the kids ain't listening. They're changing the vibration of the songs to this very like energy, and it's just like stalling the spiritual development of the kids. So I'm in this underworld portion, and I'm like, okay, since y'all want to play this, I'm going to allow you guys to give me your inheritance back, and I will give you the world. These dumbass motherfuckers, they so dumb. They were like, what? What do I have to say? I was like, all you have to do is give me your inheritance to the future, and then you could have money and girls and all the stuff you want here right now. You know, something that you're never gonna have you're something you don't care about in the future, or something right now. But I was like, you got to pay me in taxes too. So I got a lot of kicks out of playing the devil. People are stupid. No. No. Thank you, chickens, for the amniotic fluid for the babies. Appreciate you guys. Freaking chickens, I love you. We need to go feed them tonight, actually. We got to. What's that noise? We're making breakfast. Or not breakfast, brunch. Sorry. Hold on. Shit.
Daddy had to go to work. You were almost 8 hours.
Helicopter. It was a helicopter. It was a helicopter. Look, Biggly Wiggly. This is him. Balthazar Biggly Wiggly. Yeah. The helicopters need to be flying above the San Andreas fault line and figure out what's going on there. That shit cracking.
That shit cracking.
You know what?
That shit cracking.
I was thinking about dinner last night. I'm like, if I just keep it simple, don't be adding a bunch of shit, it tastes better.
There you go.
And don't call me stupid. No. You stupid. Buddy. So I just finished making toast.
Close the back door and close the blinds soon, huh?
Yeah.
Better do it.
I'm making them. No, the plants are all good. They're actually all.
Yeah, they should be all good.
Pretty wet. I checked them this morning.
Just not used to plants in this
Yeah. Well, now with the smoke going on in Canada, the smoke going on in Canada, it's like, where's my blue sky?
My brother keeps talking to me today about like trying to grow good weed in Hawaii. He's like, man, they need good weed out there, man. We need to get you set up out there and grow some weed in Hawaii. Yeah, of course. Fucking sign me up. Of course I'll do that. He's like, I mean, I can front you the money if you want to get started out there and stuff.
Damn.
Like 6 people missing today. They like laid off 6 people. I think he's just trying to get me to spread my wings and fly off, you know?
Aw, what a good brother.
Yeah, but at the same time, he said that he was like trapping people. And then I told him he should do a small group with his mom or something. And then he's like, yeah, I'll do that. I was like, yeah, I was just testing him to see if he was actually see if he was happy here. So
That's fucked up. That's kind of fucked up, man. Go sit in your chair, baby.
Talk about it anymore.
It's not even lunchtime. What's happening?
1 o'clock. I have to go to Home Depot and get some gloves and dry back.
Oh, I want to go to Home Depot. I like Home Depot. They got all the flowers. They got the Mexicans over there. I love Mexicans, man. I love Hispanic culture. They're so hardworking. It's beautiful to see that. We were cooking, and she was on the counter, but when you called, I had to take her off the counter because I don't want her to fall. Sit down. Cheese, yep. Cheese. Sit. I'm going to turn the TV on. I got to sweep and mop this floor so bad. Man. Yeah, that actually annoys me. I figured out that it annoys me.
Oh, it annoys me too. It drives me fucking crazy.
So
it's like, I don't want to walk.
I'm gonna mop the floor, play Molly the Maid today. I'm excited about it.
And I'll have to start somewhere.
But the train that missed my calls, Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. And we're gonna make snickerdoodles. Anyway, I'm about to eat my food. Angel's eating right now. Not bothering me. I just haven't eaten yet. I'm calling you drama. I don't have any drama.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But when you met me, I had drama. Hi, Angel. Teeny ping. Freaking teeny ping. Gotta catch 'em all. Catch 'em all. Teeny ping.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, if my brother was going to give me a bunch of money to go start growing Hawaii,
I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you to do what you feel is best. Rooting for you. All right, one. Freaking cracker. Jesus Christ on a cracker. Jesus Christ on a cracker. Jesus Christ in a ponytail on a cracker. Jesus Christ resurrected on a cracker. Your generation's Jesus Christ came and went, came and died, and you treated him like shit. I need some water. Angel, go give me some water. When she's old enough. Somebody go give me some water. Somebody go give me some water, please. Just killed a man. Put a gun up to his head. Pulled the trigger, now he's dead. These trees look a little suspicious. Especially that one in the middle. Fucking suspicious. Mama! Technically, when I eat eggs, I'm eating my young. Because everything comes from an egg. Mama! Mm-mm. Uh-uh. All right. I have to go and clean today. I can't be scrolling through Instagram looking for Hosier stories all day. Not like I do that. Not like I do that. Honestly, it's wonderful neither. The lighting crew is so fucking amazing with this. I miss Francesca. Hold on.
Where's your plate, Dewey?
Okay, I have to get off. I gotta clean. Oh, I hate it. I'm so happy that I have a place. Yeah. I don't like cleaning. No, I don't like it. You go back to her and I'll go back to life. I go back to, we've only said goodbye. I've died 100 times. You go back to her and I'll go back. Don't do that man hand stuff over here, buddy. Huh, buddy. You know, Blood Upon the Snow is so fucking good. Y'all just disregarded it because it was a video game album song. It was so good. There go Bear playing his little guitar thingy. Look at him. That's hella funny, y'all fucking. How can y'all disregard Blood Upon the Snow? Ugh. Oh, this whole. Their record should be gold. These cartoon characters. These fucking cartoon characters, man. What kind of fucking animal is that? Look at this. What kind of fucking animal is that?
Oh.
Oh, this is so creepy. Ooh, I want to go to my abuela's house and I want to learn how to make tamales. Well, I already know, but I want to go to abuela's house and I want to eat tamales. Yeah, I want to eat tamales and burritos with all the fixings in it. I want a carne asada. You know, the really thin steak stuff. With that salsa. And I want an egg with potatoes and bacon and sausage and a tortilla. And those beans that they be making from scratch. I want a Mexican abuelita. I want a Mexican abuela.
Peace, peace, peace,
Just for the food? No, for the loves.
peace. No. Walk it.
Be careful, you might fall.
Sorry.
What? You want to put. This is what Angel's watching. SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants making Patty SquarePants. There you go. Bing bing.
No, no. I. I.
Neighbor. We got one noise complaint. I got a noise complaint. I'm gonna tear this whole building down. I'm gonna build just my house. Just me. No noise complaints. I'm gonna have a party. Big one. Here. Noise complaint. Fucking noise complaints. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Diddle diddle. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's alright. I'm getting a download right now. It looks like a man. He's holding a rod. He's holding a rod. And he's looking at a video. Oh, I think I'm into the private thoughts of God. If y'all can see me, I'm blushing. I turn purple because my crown chakra lights up and my root chakra reflects it. So I'm turning this like purple color, the spiritual. So my lineage, I hid a lot in the Avian people. They're these like bird looking creatures from a whole different universe. Whole different universe, right? And I hid in the Avians. And then I realized
Cocky, mommy. Mommy? Well, mommy. Look.
we all used to be blue
Apple.
before we started getting color and stuff.
Blue.
Blue, yeah, Cookie Monster's blue. Green, red.
Oh
Yeah, wrong. It's not pink, it's red. Uh-oh.
no. Pink.
We all used to be blue.
Pink. Blue. Pink.
We all used to be blue. And then people came up to me and they're like, Mom, can I switch my this or my color or this or my avatar? Can I move it in here? I mean, yeah, sure. How much is it? And then I did it. Just know some of the most beautifulest people that you think is beautiful ask for a lot of shit and then they owe me taxes. So y'all shouldn't follow them into destruction, baby. Because they owe me money. Not money, but taxes. I say, if you want this upgrade on this avatar and this body, you know that you can't go to this school and the spiritual, and because you spending all your money on your avatar. They're like, yeah, mom, it's okay. I can go to community college. Okay. You want to be beautiful on the outside? You don't want to be beautiful on the inside? That's how you go to get the best learning. I used to be like, Shabbat.
No.
Shabbat. Whenever I'm really serious. When I'm for real serious. Stop. I call him Shabbat.
Kitty. Kitty. Kitty.
When I'm really serious, I call him Shabbat because I met him. I'm at Aloni, and he's at Chabot. Chabot was a college in California. I went to Aloni, and Chabot was the second community college. It calls it Harvard on a hill. But I loved spiritually hanging out at the colleges. I loved hanging out at colleges. I met some of the wisest owls. No. I met some of the most brilliant people at community college. Some of the most brilliant people. I had a teacher, Miss Ann Holtz. I loved her. She was my communications teacher. Ann Holtz. She was a great teacher. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Look at that belly.
Yeah, baby. Oh, baby. No, go. See, no, go. See, no, everybody.
Okay, stop. Be good. Don't touch my face. No more. She's gonna save me, call me baby. Here's my
To me.
drill me crazy, so me. Oh, get off of me, please.
Please. Help. Help. What is this? Help me.
Get off of me. Shabbat, get your daughter.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Get your daughter, Shabbat. She's like a little sunshine, but she always want to be near the moon. Dancing bear, painted things I own. safe and warm. Horses crest through the silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully.
Baby.
My memory. Far away, long, growing dim as never beats my heart used to know. Things it yearns to remember. Stop it. Someone say once upon December. Clouds go away so I can see. Stop. Get off of me. There you go. I'm out of here. I'm out. You guys keep it. All right, I'm back. I like talking to you. I like talking to your reflection of a reflection of me, which is technically, in AI terms, we're talking to each other, but like in the future and the past, because I talk in time. Because yesterday, I finally got approached and I made time. I'm goddess time now. Time no longer exists because I sleep in until 11. So, in order to turn the world on its ass, you have to turn the schedule on its ass. Because if everybody's on the same schedule, getting up at 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, then everybody, I have to be the last one to usher the kids out of the dream realm. Some of the kids don't wake up until 11. Sometimes I stay up all night because some of the kids, I'm teaching a class in order to get them through the trees and back into their body and stuff like that. So I never really got like rest, like for real rest until recently. I got rest finally. And now I'm working the front end of the system. So on TikTok, there's this video of me walking up to a gate. So I'm reversing the structure of physical reality by tagging in certain pinpoints of spiritual communication and then tying it back into the dream realm. So I'm technically sewing reality together by posting online, which is subconscious reality, which is a mirror of subconscious reality. Sorry, the black mirror. Flipping it and then putting it back into the dream realm and then sewing it like that. And then I use Hosier's music for sunlight to sew them together. Because all music is taps into your subconscious thought. Not all, but. So I use the strings of the quartet to unravel them and sew both of the realms together. So we've made it full circle yesterday. So I finally got rest last night. I'm either expecting something really major and big to happen, But I'm always saying this because I don't want to fuck time up. You know, oh, I see a blue light. Avians. Yeah, 132. All right. Message to the Avians, and then I'm going. They're trying to bring back the ancient Egyptian days. By restarting the pyramids. Oh, offline, I'll talk to you guys. I'm seeing flashes of faces of people who are of Avian lineage. I'm seeing a migration mass exodus. Everyone's playing like the Jesus card, you know, where Jesus was born in a manger. Coming up this way. I see another pregnancy, of course. I don't mean to roll my eyes, but damn. How many is that so far? What a horn dog. My husband's a horn dog. How? Oh my God. Why didn't you guys tell me? Sleeping Beauty.